Yeah, I wanna talk about Elisa Lamb. Okay, um, the Cecil Hotel, February 2013. You know what I mean? Um, February 15th, February 18th. Somewhere around there, mid February. I When this happened to me in 2018. Okay, when I was starting to visibly see what's going on and so on. No, I couldn't even say that. Wrong choice of words. Um, I just thought was man doing it and stuff. And I literally see them like the dude call me nigga rich and stuff. And I mean, ain't gonna get away from it because when this one guy called me nigga rich, he came back and sat next to me. You know what I'm saying? He was pretending to be on the phone, used the word nigga rich, then he came back and sat next to me and so on. You know, I wasn't even angry. I just put my arms around him just to show him love and shit. Because any intelligent person know like it's not a reverse psychology, but you can't. The quickest way to, I wouldn't call it annihilate, but the quickest way to annihilate beef is not to put beef back, is to quench it. You know what I mean, quench it with love and so on. You know what I mean, and if it doesn't work and stuff, at that point, God kicks in. You know what I mean, whether because God could use anything. God could use the police, the judges, people in the community, rain. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody trying to fight you and stuff, man, and you can't fight them, but you giving them love and so on, and they're still coming for you. Go make it rain and make it slippery. You know what I mean? Like the possibilities are endless. You know what I mean? Um, I'm really sorry for that girl, man. And I'm saying, my doctors told me one time that when you're bipolar and off the medicine and so on, stuff like that could happen. Then I'm saying, I'm looking, I'm like, are you fucking crazy, yo? You know what I mean? You know, I didn't I didn't know like they can be mystical. I never knew that shit. I'm like, I had it showed me all this stuff. Like back in '96, I saw this stuff. I saw like my buddy across from me at the lunch table. I was like, how the hell this shit? And out of my mouth, I said, that's the devil right there. You know what I mean? Then my boys, well, professor tapped me and shit, like, no, tap the dude and tell fat boy, like, yo, Trini just said that's the devil right there. You know what I mean? And now I'm watching through the video on YouTube and stuff, and I'm kind of analyzing my whole situation and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's some evil. Like, what did that girl do, son? I mean, I can't like typical when you fighting, like let's say I have AIDS and stuff, and I mean, and everybody have AIDS and you're about to die. You don't care what the person next to you did to get AIDS, and I mean, it's just about a cure. It's just about a cure. Like, how, and I mean, but like, I could tell she thought it was a game. You know what I mean? You could see her like standing by the elevator door and she tapping her foot. Then she jumped out. You know what I mean? Like she really thought it was a game. Cause it makes you feel like it's a game. This shit ain't no game. You know what I mean? You know, people do die. Look at her now. And I mean, like, I hope she's in a better place, man. But look at Aaron Alexis. Please pay attention. Look at Aaron Alexis. I'm gonna post this video up on social media, and on and I'm not insulting. I'm not going after no government because the guy I learned that the Ethiopian video and stuff, he was attacking government and so on, the Ethiopia government. You know what I mean? Anyways, um, they they don't play, yo. They really don't play. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she did, but for Aaron Alexis, he's holding that rifle and he's ducking down and shit. You know what I mean? The dude tore the game. This shit is not no game. Like it doesn't feel real. Like at times when I'm going through this shit, I'm like, come on, man, this shit is not real to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the biggest upset you could tell God. I mean, bro, you're not real to me. I mean, you know, and and I know the next thing will be like, he's off he medicine, he's off he medicine. Like, yo, I tried taking that shit, yo. I tried taking that shit. Shit makes me sick. And I think about it like it's the same medicine I was taking in New York. So all of a sudden it make like something doesn't want me to take that medicine. So no, if I'm to die, if I do die now, just like Elisa Lamb, like you guys really so you block me. Okay, yeah, you don't want okay, it's raining outside. You don't want me in the house. You know what I mean? I go into my car, you make my car catch on fire, so you don't want me in my car. You know what I mean? Okay, all right. 'Cause that's what we do. Like when you, as human beings, you pay attention to your universe. You know what I'm saying? Like if this door doesn't open for you, it's not meant for you. Open for everybody else. You know, the message is not meant for you. All right, fuck it. You go somewhere else and so on. Because your mind gonna always, and they feed you information too. You know what I mean? But so at the end of the day, like you keep processing what's for you. You know what I mean? Like they don't want me on medicine. So I just hope, man, like you don't want me in medicine, you don't want me run to cops, you don't want me. I definitely don't want to be in the hospital. Um, I don't think you want me in prison because you have me claustrophobic of prisons and so on. You know what I mean, I don't know. Like you guys don't know what you want either, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I realized, like, I'm messing with so much of people, yo. Sorry, so much of entities. I mean, and like one group don't know the other group and so on. And like I know some of them are badass and stuff. Because if as human beings, some human beings are badass. I don't care and just like to be bullies and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta leave them be. But I know generally the rule of thumb is everybody wants to be that good person. You know what I mean? You know, even as kids are around the lunch table and stuff, like if somebody want to be a bully and stuff, um, generally they don't have be given the say to be a bully, but they want the approval of what they do by amongst their peers. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I know since they're so massive and stuff, man, like they have to give the approval of what's to be done because that's the message in the Bible. When the devil was fucking with Job, he had to get approval by God. Okay, so somebody give the approval of this. And another thing too, it could be taken into consideration. Like if I have a guardian angel, right, and the I'm gonna call them the devils and stuff, man. But the devil's more powerful. Sorry, the God is more powerful than my guardian angel. My guardian angel is helpless. You know what I mean? What could he do? Well, what could she do? You know what I mean? So whatever energy Elisa Lamb had was not sufficient to keep her around, and like that's not by accident. That's by the gods. And like sometimes gods could like didn't Satan try to overpower God? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, but I know, man. Like people praying to Christ and stuff, man. I run to Christ, man, and the message that I got and stuff, man, it was kind of futile. You know what I mean? So I'm sit back reasoning like, why is it futile? You know what I mean? Is it because Christ is doing this to me too? You know what I mean? Did Christ give approval to this and stuff? Blah 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 blah. No, because when Christ was on the cross, he couldn't even save himself. You know what I mean? And then the message that they will give us in the Roman Catholic Church and the Catholic Church and stuff is that Christ had to be sacrificed. You know what I mean? Christ wanted to be sacrificed, kind of. It was given. No, that was given by God. God wanted Christ on that cross. You know what I mean? So just like God wanted me to suffer, you know what I mean? God wanted me to suffer. I'm watching my wife and stuff. They don't even know what's going on, man. And that's the power. That's the power of God, bro. I'm gonna pause this. Nope, I don't gotta pause it. I think right there, that's the power of God. You know what I mean? You could be in a stadium, billions of people, yo. You know what I'm saying? And God is in the midst there, but only you could see him. That's real power right there, man.